action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
And guys, with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain most effective.
And the Lakers starting five. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Brooklyn, Porter Jr. and Clowney in at forward. Dimon out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
James finds Reeves. Gets the 3 to fall.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
With some arc. Dimon, that's good.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Oh! I can't believe he just did that!
Way up top.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
Now here is James. About a minute played here so far in the first. And it's Smart missing. And here are the Nets now. It's a 3-point game. Inside. Here's Clowney. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Clark, over the last few seasons, LeBron's 3-point shooting has been more efficient than ever.
Yeah, how about this, B.A.? Since 24, he's right around 40% from deep on 5 attempts per game. So that's really impressive. And, you know, a guy like him, his greatness, part of his greatness is how he continues to reinvent his game, making modest modifications to what he does.
Both free throws good from James.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
On the take, and it's Dimon missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
James passes to Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Reeves has got 6.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The 3 is up. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The Nets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Dimon, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And the 3-pointer goes.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. James is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Screen by Claxton. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big Three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. So it's Los Angeles now. The Nets making their last shot. Counted from distance. Reeves has got 12 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Doncic. From deep. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by James. He's got 15.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Dimon. Outside for Porter. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. From the high post. And it's Dimon missing. The Lakers lead by 14. James outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Here's Doncic. Launches it. That shot off. The Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Now here's Porter. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Dimon, that's good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
34 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Reeves outside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove, and he knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Here's Dimon. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. Los Angeles leading by 13. Doncic passes to Reeves. Now James from the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. James has got 10 points in the game.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's Los Angeles up by 15. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
We've got Traore. He's out there with Cam Thomas. Williams is out there with Sharp. And it's Wolf in at the power forward position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism, Clark.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly, rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
Pass to Williams. Here's Traoré. He's covered by Vincent. 5 to shoot. Williams from long range. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 15. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Hachimura. 20 points for Austin Reeves.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Here's Traoré. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
James inside, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. On the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. Clock at 4. An open look for Porter. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Brian, back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
And here's Reeves outside. Sinks the tray. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Man, Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got his first 2 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Pass to Smart. Fires for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Outside Porter. All sorts of time. Rebound, the Lakers.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot in. It worked out for him.
And here's Hayes. On the wing, Hachimura. Hayes, the pass to Laravia. And here's Reeves outside. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Time to make some noise, Nets fans. As here they come back on the floor. Your Brooklyn Nets, Team Fight.
Some changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Laravia. Here's Porter. Pass to man. Can they get it? And the Nets miss again. And Ayton has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Smart for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And he drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
Shots good by James.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Doncic finds James. Here's Dimon, guarded by Doncic. 34 seconds left to play in the first half.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Pass to Clowney, puts up a 3, fires in the triple. Clowney's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
You're sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
And it's Dimon missing. And here's Reeves outside. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Please direct your attention to second quarter. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum. They're thinking about the shot. all-star contestant. Well done.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game, great performance by Austin Reeves.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And the Nets shooting at about 44% so far. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart, and it's a 3 slot. Demon, that's good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
To the paint. That one's good from James on the assist from Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
And that's now 19 points for LeBron James. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Guys?
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. And good on the second, so he makes them both. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Pass to Demon. Takes one from 10 feet. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Drains the triple.
Reeves keeping the defense honest there, knocking down that corner 3.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
For your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
The Nets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Demon. Rebound by the Lakers. From deep, Reeves. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And it's Dimon missing. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. James, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 23 points for LeBron James. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Dimon. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Lakers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Here's James. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. James has got 25 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
James inside. 25 points in the game. And it's James with the jam.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Here's Dimon. 16 points for him. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot is good by Reeves.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Outside man. To the middle. Dimon, that's good. Dimon's got 9 points here in the second half.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
James, outside. Pass to Aiden. Back to James. Smart for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Mann. Lays it up and banks it in. Mann's got 7. And so Smart will bring it up for the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Down low. James finds Smart. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Mann. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Claxton. Pass to Dimon. From downtown, drops in the 3. Dimon's got 21 points in the game.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Aiden passes to Reeves. 3-pointer. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
And Claxton throws it down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Porter with the steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Man misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And it's James with the jam.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
The Nets have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out left to the wing. Here's Dimon. And he gets it to go. Give him 23. And so it's the Lakers with it. Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. Let's go with a 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Michael Porter out there with Williams. Then there's Traore, then it's Cam Thomas, and it's Wolf in at the center position. So that's the Nets 5. And here's Thomas from the arc, knocks it down from distance. Thomas has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Pass to Hachimura. Laravia outside, beyond the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Traore. There's a screen. And here's Porter outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Hachimura outside. Vincent outside. Back to Hachimura. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. Good D by Vanderbilt. Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And it's good for 2. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Outside Porter. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Wolf. Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. The shake. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, for a late first-round pick, Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
Some changes for Los Angeles. LeBron, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for Hachimura. And James is subbed in for Vincent. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's James. Counted.
Yeah, handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
Team foul.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Mann's checked in. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Here's Reeves. Good on the baseline, Jay. Reeves has got 46.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
A true sniper from long range, Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Here's James.
Oh, man, I did not see that coming.
With authority.
Did he just do that? Wow.
Oh, man. LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Porter from outside. That shot off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Reeves outside. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Porter gets the bucket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's James. And that one, good. James has got 4 points this quarter.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Pass to Clowney. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Three-pointer. And it's Dimon missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Austin Reeves.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
It's James on the wing. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Dimon. Soft touch off the glass. Dimon's got 30 points. So it's Los Angeles now. From deep, Reeves. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Going inside. Back to man. The three is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now James. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And we present the player of the game, Austin Reeves.